So hey, guess what came out recently? We're playing this now. CTR Nitro Fuel, baby! I'm Billy12510, let's race. So yeah, I've been playing this game a little bit. You know, since '99. Hey,
a smashing blast from the past.
Everything old is new again.
Fasten your
That is the statement, basically.
Creation.
I did say I would be updating this game once it came out. It's happening. I'm actually amazed I'm connected to the servers. There's an internet outage right now. Yeah, this is Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, and we're gonna sit here for like a couple of minutes, cause there's just some really cute idle animations that Beanox made for this title screen. I wouldn't imagine that trophy is that heavy, but I guess I've been wrong for the past 17 years. 20, my bad. I know what to press, Crash, but I'm not gonna do it. We're going to sit here. Come on. He's just bored. He just wants to race, and I'm like torturing him right now. Not gonna do it. Still not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna do it, my man. I know it's exhausting, look, standing there looking adorable holding a trophy, but you're gonna do it, my mate. Up, and now he's just out. Nope, no, we're still here. Look, a butterfly! That butterfly is way more interesting than anything else going on right now. Okay, after this all the auto animations start replaying themselves, so let's go! So, you got your adventure mode, you have your local multiplayer modes, you have the online mode, and you have the most infuriating thing about this for me right now. It's a pit stop. So, you do races and you sometimes get Wumpa coins, and then you can spend them here for cool things like additional racers, color schemes, costumes, all sorts of cool things. I don't have a problem with this in particular, because none of the things you see here actually have an impact on gameplay, even unlocking characters. Like Small Norn here. By the way, all the Nitro Kart characters are in this game too. Very smooth, so very smooth. But like, even unlocking characters doesn't have an impact on gameplay because they aren't any different from all the characters you get playing adventure mode. Because all of Crash Team Racing's characters fell into a certain archetype of character, like you have your fast racers, your good handling characters, your mix of your jack of all trades characters, things like that. And in local arcade, you have singles races, cup races, battle modes, which you can just play against the AI now that you couldn't do back in 1999. Your standard time trials, you can just do straight up the Relic Race CTR Challenge and Crystal Challenge. It is from the world map here. So you can do all the old ones from all the CNK tracks, which, by the way, all the Crash Nitro Kart tracks are in this game, too. It's awesome. And as you see, I've dabbled a little bit. So there's two modes of adventure mode, which is basically what most of this LP is going to be. There's the Nitro-fueled version, which lets you play around with all customizations. You can pick whatever character you want and swap it anytime you wish. Or you can just do the classic mode, where you just pick a character and you just race through the story mode. But you still get all the credit for everything you do anyway. We're gonna go Nitro Fueled mode because we're going to. There's also difficulty modes. There's easy, medium, and hard. This is going to be impossible for me. I'm gonna just stick to medium because I can do that. And now we can just pick characters. Like I said, I have dabbled a little bit. I have unlocked Ripperoo. Most of the characters you see on the screen After entropy here, you have to unlock through the pit stop. That's how I have crunch. Otherwise, you unlock them for beating their boss race in adventure mode, or you get the purple gem. Entropy's is to beat all his times in time trial mode from arcade mode. That's going to be a trial. What do I want to start as? I know what I want to start. Characters have all their, have a bunch of skins too that are neat. Some have more than others, obviously. It was like pre-order bonuses to get the Electron skins for Crash, Coco, and Cortex. He also has his scuba gear and his aviator skin from Crash Free, which is a neat touch. All I have to do is get every token in adventure mode, so I'll unlock it. Some skins are unlocked by just winning races as a character. Some you have to just... and some you get from getting tokens and relics. The Cortex skins are like actually terrifying, except Ninja Cortex. Yeah, because we're just gonna reference tag team racing. Who remembers that game? I do. It's better than I remember. I liked it back then. Even if it sucked as a racer, it was still charming and kind of funny. I think we should go with the boy, Polar. I just need to win 8 races and I can get and then I can get almost Beware Polar. Though he has the most adorable fisherman outfit ever that I can't buy. Let's go with Grizzly Bear Polar. For carts, most of these bodies you get from winning trophies in adventure mode. Basically all the when I say that I mean all the CNK carts. So for Team Oxide, Cortex, and Trance, and Bandicoot, but I have this one because I got it through the main one already. You get 100%, you unlock it at Oxide's hover cart, and then the rest of these are just buying them in the pit stop. Let's go Team Bandicoot with Stripes, Wheels. Let's go the 99 wheels, paint jobs. I'm all about that red. And for stickers, I can't believe you had to unlock the number 10 through the pit stop, but I have it. So, let's race! Now that 8 minutes has passed, we'll get into racing soon, I swear. Man, I'm just gonna crush this game, because I've already done it on this channel. Well, I haven't played this game, obviously, but I played the 99 version. Go watch that, because it was pretty fun, and I'll remember how much I love this game. Wanting a remake. Now we're finally getting into the cutscene. They had to, like, spend forever just loading in this cutscene. It's like the longest loading screen in the game. Also, this is obviously the PS4 version, because... why wouldn't I get the PS4 version of this game, of all games?
Creatures of this planet, I come to compete.
So you pesky Earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call Survival.
Crash does not care at all.
Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Don't spook the Burra. Alright, Zan, you got this. I believe you. Oh. Oh no, don't slow. Oh. Hey, look, it's Spencer Penguin teaching Polar how to drive. Oh. Uh-oh. Yo, Cortex Castle, the best track that I had the most trouble. Wow, we're actually showing Crash Cove when we're transitioning the crash on like freaking Sewer Speedway.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
Alright. I like how my immediate first drift while I was turning didn't actually let me drift. But yep, we have a... Hold on a sec, let me check the options real quick. Because if you want, you can just straight up here listen to the lovingly recreated 1999 soundtrack for this game. It's always nice. I love these twists.
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place.
Aku Aku and Uka Uka, if you're playing a bad guy, still give you all their tips.
To open this door, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
Polar seems so disappointed I don't actually have access to Rookaroo's challenge. Alright, let's go to our first trip. Let's go here. Let's go to Roo's Tubes. Not Crash Cove because I'm a heretic. And I still have the Legacy tunes turned on. Oops. I like the Legacy tunes because the soundtrack of this game is great. But we gotta listen to those remasters, obviously. Okay, I swear the loading did not take this long before. Holy shit. Is that a patch change? Oh well. The Roo's Tubes Insanity Beach area. I like this like Mario Kart-esque style that they added to it. Like, just options real quick. Let me... I did. Okay. Okay, so it does accept those. I like the Mario Kart style. What the fuck am I trying to say? Oh my god, I'm losing myself already. Back to... I'm just focused on the race more than anything else. The Mario Kart style intro where it shows those parts of the track. That's a pretty nice touch. They did that for Nitro Kart. Oh, I thought I dropped that on his head. Dang it. Anyway, Crash Team Racing is a very technical kart racer. It's very mechanics driven. Like, if you can master power sliding, you will win a lot of races in this game. It sounds like they won't try to, like, straight up hard dick you as best they can. Cortex needs to get off my ass. How do I put this? It's like, easy's way too easy. This is like my context, as someone who grew up with this game and has played it in... Oh my god, I thought I nearly lost it there because I drove onto hard terrain. For someone like me who's more used to, or is fresher on this game, who's played it and is used to like doing all the power slides and trying from the shortcuts and stuff like that, easy's like super insanely easy, but hard's like massively hard. Like, I'm not an expert at this game by any stretch of the imagination, but I will say, that I'm not like the worst or like a super noob to this game where I'd have to play it on easy. Medium's like the perfect level of difficulty, I think. If you need, because like easy will still trip you up in later races, but it's a very suitable difficulty for trying to ease you into the game. It's Spaceman Cortex. He's crap. Wait, how's his tears coming through his helmet? Anyway, you do those. Those aren't cartwheels. Those are rolls. Do those rolls. Polo.
Win a trophy.
Bite my tongue needlessly.
You can go faster through turns by power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn.
Alright, now we shall do Crash Code. Do I want to change up my character though? Let's... that was weird. That was a Cortex skin that isn't here. It's in the game's data, but you can't actually get it. That's interesting. Let's roll with Dingo. Dingo, Dingo, Dingo! Let's go! I do like that. I will eventually play as Engine, because Engine's my boy. But I do like its ability to just switch through characters, because you could do this in Diddy Kong Racing, which is most likely what this game's adventure mode is inspired by, but it's better than Diddy Kong Racing. It just is. I'm sorry, the fans of that game. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Mario Kart's dead to me now. I have this. I need no other racer. Mario Kart's still fun, but like this is just going. I prefer this more, even though I have a tendency to get Mario Karted in fucking online. I am not getting the hang of like doing the turbo out of the starting gate. I'm getting the hang of doing that shortcut. Anyway, question mark boxes give you power-ups, and the line bounce crates will give you Wumpa Fruit if you run over them. If you get 10 Wumpa Fruit, your cart will be juiced up and your power-ups have extra kicks to them. And the more Wumpa Fruit you have, the faster your cart goes. Don't need it so random. Whoa, I nearly boxed that jump though. Ooh. Oh! Speaking of boxing jumps, here we go. The bounce crates are anywhere between 5 and 8 Wumpa Fruit, I think was accurate for how it was in the original. I'm so lucky to like not just ram my face into a wall like that. I've been doing this race particularly well. 'Cause, like, that's probably the probably the fastest I've actually done Crash Cove, and that's still not as fast as you need to beat the entropy time trial. Which I actually have done for a few tracks, but not that one. You have to do all of them. I think that like, if you wanted to get entropy, you have to beat all of them. There's no password for it at this time like there was in 1999. So I think that means all the CNK tracks too. So like, if you can pull that off, you are like a god at this game. Even more so if you do the N-Oxide time trials. Like, those are absolute nuts.
Dingo, dingo, dingo.
Yeah. I do like that you still have your flamethrower, Dingo.
Dingo, dingo, dingo.
Dingo, dingo, dingo.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Okay, Automan.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black, then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
I don't know why Uka Uka sounds like a total surfer dude in this game, but he does. Why don't I show off?
As expected.
Let's go with Princess Coco.
Let's go!
Another reference to tag team racing. Because, well, with certain skins, you get certain custom victory animations, and this one is one of them. So I want to show it off because I actually haven't seen it. Because you don't get the custom animations doing online races, which is kind of sad. I kind of want to see them, but I understand why they don't do that. And then, like, they have steadily also been fixing the online portions of this game as it's been released. Because, like, when it released, which was Thursday for me, but, like, I didn't play online till Friday, it was, like, the netcode was awful. You were just, like, constant. It was like racers were just constantly warping here, there, and everywhere.
Coming through!
And, like, it was awful. You couldn't like, do anything, but, like, they fixed it the same day it was officially available. Because, like, literally, like it said it came out the 21st. I hate those turtles. Like, the jump arc feels, like, super weird for the turtles in this game. Hit a wall. Hold on. There's a shortcut off to the side, but I'm not going through that without the Nakalaki mask, which are your stars for Mario Kart players. This is a shield, and since normally the shield will fade away after a while, it'll be green, but since we're juiced up, it's blue, and it won't go away unless we're hit by an obstacle or a power-up. Or I could press circle to shoot it forward, but I'm not going to do that. Which you couldn't do in Nitro Kart. I placed that there. Oh. Screwed that one up, didn't I? That's the deer that flew onto the... I screwed up my turbo slide, and I was laughing too hard. I love the tracks in this game now. They have so much they have so much color and personality in this game. I kind of want to do. I know, like, Tom Watts used to do, like, touring tracks in the Mario Kart or like take a look at the fine details of tracks. I kind of want to do one of those for this game. Because there's so many cool details. We've won, by the way. I mean,
That's how it's done.
I mean, we won for like the past 30 seconds, but you know. I was almost 10 seconds ahead of him? Wow. And since we won a race as Coco, yes, I've played many races as Coco, not one. Online is hard. Got a skin. And now we have 40 Wumpa coins for coming in first instead of 20. I don't know. The Wumpa coin rewards are just like super messed up, where you'll like sometimes just get hit 80 for coming in second, but you'll come in first and you'll get like 70 something, or you'll get hundreds of coins randomly for playing during certain hours. I guess I don't know how it works. It's not explained very well. I wish it was. I truly wish it did. And I wish the pit stop would just let you. I understand. Also, that's Tiny in a football football outfit, football uniform. It's kind of awesome, and I do appreciate it.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
I do like how Aku and Uka Uka's hints aren't just like the awful broken sentences they were back in '99, but I also kind of miss them. I hate being in my own skin. But I got Musketeer Purr, which is like the cutest thing ever. So, all I'm gonna do number 8 is there. Into Sewer Speedway, which I'm going to attempt the Sewer Speedway shortcut, and I'm gonna land on my face, because that's just how it always works. Because I think I need a top speed character to do it. Because that was like a problem, I think, CT, or the original one had, to like do certain shortcuts you had to be certain characters. And like if you were trying to like perfect the the relic races in this game, and you were like stuck with like a good handling character but not a great top speed character, well, you just be able to not do certain shortcuts. And meanwhile, I'm a god, so it doesn't matter to me. Alright, go Musketeers. Up. It's my boss. I'm not gonna go for that. There's no way in hell. There's no way I was gonna go for that. Oh no! Oh, missile hit me. You can stop missiles hitting you if you have a bomb, a bigger or TNT crate, and you just fire it. Like, I don't need this bomb anymore. I'll just throw it in front of me and then I get shot with a missile. Also, that was Engine driving by in a chef's outfit. It's also awesome. Oh, I made it! How to go down here? this in case another missile comes for me. I'm gonna try that shortcut again. I also have 10 moments boost, so that might help. Ooh, I'm not going nearly fast enough to do it. You need the turbo boost from doing power slides to get up there. You need the turbo boost and then you need a high enough lift because you'll get a turbo boost when you land from doing high jumps. I'm just running in the walls, playing badly, but thankfully I'm so far ahead I can hot dog just a little bit. There's always time to be hot dogging when you have this much lead on your opponents by like 8 seconds or so. Yeah, we got 40 coins. Can't believe we're almost done with the first world already. Her is ready to fight. My lord. Crash is just asleep. He can care less about all this. Someone else will save the world for him. Hey, who's this? He's outside the grace. I'll show you wild dragons. I'll show you like the monster. So we get Ripper Rouge Challenge now. So obviously I should do this race as Ripperoo. It's Ripper Rouge Challenge, you should be the one to take it, obviously. Oh, lordy. I still miss his old laugh. God, rest in peace his old VA. Because that laugh is just too perfect and too iconic to ever be perfectly replicated again. Anyway, the boss challenges. The loading time's taking a massive hit. They're a lot shorter now than I've started after. Well, we look the same, so maybe I can just pass myself off as him and win. So Ripperoo just shoots TNT crates behind himself constantly. Because that's all you can do with TNT crates, is throw them behind you. If you get in front of him, you're pretty much fine, as long as you can keep in front of him, because he won't be able... His bosses stick to just a set pattern of throwing items. Since Ripperoo only uses TNT and Nitro crates that can only be sent behind you, he doesn't have a way to get up in front of you unless he just overtakes you with the stats that are generally superior to Racers. You also get an achievement for beating a boss race without being hit by any of their items, which I have because classic mode. I don't know what difficulty classic mode is set on. I'd assume it's medium. This feels the closest to classic CTR to me. somehow won without getting any Wumpa through. Kind of surprised, actually. It's pretty close, but like I was never like in danger of losing. Hey, now we have Gangrene Ripperoo. Ripperoo probably has one of the best legendary skins, though. I'll show it after this cutscene. You're crazier than me. You're crazier than me. That's what I took him. Just like. And the key, good luck, you'll need it. I just like the idea of like Ripperoo looking at himself. Am I crazier than myself? I guess so. But yeah, you unlock Ripperoo for beating him at his own race, so... that's done. The key goes in the lock, and the door opened.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here, you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Fukuoka just seems like freaking Automan from The Simpsons to me. That's just like... That's my take. You don't have to agree with it. But here's one of my favorite lines.
Ooh, you must have 2 boss keys to open this door.
Oh man,
you can
you
race
can't.
a boss
You need
after
2
beating all
keys,
4
man.
tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race.
Yeah, thanks, I know this. Like, oh man. Sorry, my dude. You gotta have 2 keys for this one. I don't know what to tell you. I said Ripperoo has one of the best skins, and that is because he has the Dr. Roo skin. Of course. Good old Dr. Roo. And all the bosses have skins relevant to... Because in the original CTR, you unlock the bosses by beating them in Gem Cup challenges. In this game, you get skins for them instead. So yeah, kind of know all the races that are in this game. There aren't any spoilers for Adventure Mode you wouldn't know if you didn't play the game and see the character list. And if you're doing classic, unless you were doing classic mode, in which case the only characters you can race as are Crash, Cortex, Tiny, Coco, Engine, Dingodile, Polar, and Burrow. Call this episode actually. Yeah. Here is the save screen. I don't know why it's here.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and follow the directions.
So I don't get why this is here. Because the game auto-saves for you. So that's where my confusion comes from. Because in a game that auto-saves, why do you need a load save? I guess it's just... I guess they put it in here because, well, nostalgia's sake. But it's not like an Insane Trilogy situation where you could just disable auto-saving if you wanted to and had to manually save anyway. Like, that doesn't exist. But anyway, next time on Let's Play Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, do I want to do the CTR challenge? I don't know if I'm going to do the CTR looking challenges of the relic races now, or like what I did with my original LP. I'll just go through and get all the trophies first. I'll determine that in the interim. I've been Billy12510, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.